A man who is not able to focus is a dangerous man to himself. To himself. A man who is able to focus is a weapon that God can use. I want you to become a focused man, and this is a no BS video to get you there. I want you to take this video into your bones and actually implement on this information. The ones who do are going to notice their life change and level up. The ones who don't, all right, well, you'll stay right where you're at. Stay playing video games, stay stuck in those cycles, keep doing that negative habit, keep right where you're at, not building your body, not gaining muscle, right where you're at, buddy. I want to help you. I'm building a fitness coaching business, and I want you to actually be helped by my personal brand, by these videos that I'm creating here today. So number one, bro, focus is a mind muscle. Just like when you go to the gym and you start lifting the weights, focus is a mind muscle. You have to work it out. You have to be able to go into a job, go into your desk, go into the gym, and focus your mind. Practice that repetition. I'm guilty of this myself. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm a lot better than I was a couple years ago, even this year, a couple months ago, because I couldn't focus for shit. I would always have a joint on me. I would always scroll the first second I could. I would always consume versus create. And this habit, it destroys men. That's why they stay stuck. If you want to break it, you must practice the repetitions of focusing. How else do you expect to get there? And I'm not talking about no 30-day challenge, 60-day challenge. I remember I watched a Hamza video about this dopamine detox thing a couple years ago. And it wasn't his video that allowed me change. I think I stopped for like a couple months of like a couple bad habits that I had, smoking or porn or whatever it was. But that didn't change my life. He's helped a lot of people, and I'm not dissing Hamza. Great guy, doing his thing, helped a lot of men. I'm saying a dopamine detox is not the key to your problems. It is an identity shift. It is shifting yourself from the person who is like weak and unfocused with boyish habits, boyish tendencies. You're not a man. If you're grown, you look like a man, but you cannot focus. How do you expect to lead a family? How do you expect to grow muscle? How do you expect to build a business or excel at your job if you can't focus? You're not a man, bro. You're a grown boy. I want this video to wake you up. I want you to start implementing it. How do I, Aiden, okay, I hear you. You're calling me a grown boy, but how do I actually implement this? How do I actually take this and apply this into my life right now? Okay, well, first things first, bro, you gotta see yourself differently. You have to see yourself differently. You have to tell yourself, I am no longer an unfocused, undisciplined person who's just floating in life. I have structure. Once you do that, now we can start applying the structure inside of your life. You start waking up on time. You start having a plan of things that you need to do when you wake up. You have a morning routine. You have a routine at the gym. You have goals set out for your day. That is called structure. And with all of that, that is already a lot that I just gave you on your plate. All of that. On top of it, I want you to drop all of your bad habits. Whoa. Wow. You're telling me I can't be a true man if I smoke weed daily and I drink daily and I play video games daily? Wow. You're telling me I can't grow my focus muscles if I can't do that? Wow. You're telling me that there's men at war right now and I can't just sit around and play video games and do all those things, those boyish tendencies? Wow. Yes, I am saying that, my boy. I want you to excel to the potential that you have, but you won't if you keep staying stuck in these cycles. You say you want focus, you clicked on this video because you are interested in leveling up. I gave it to you raw. It's not gonna be easy, G. You think this year was easy for me doing what I just told you? And I'm still doing it as we speak. I'm still waking up at 5 a.m. You don't think I'm tired right now? You think I want to be here? You think I wouldn't love to just go in that living room and watch a movie? Or go outside or go buy a joint? Of course. That would feel amazing. Then I go scroll. That's some high school shit. Unacceptable if you're a grown man. You're telling me you want focus, but then you go and think this other stuff. It doesn't work like that. I need you to start acting as the man you are. Start seeing yourself as a focused man, as a disciplined man. And beliefs are a funny thing, bro, because once you start acting in that capacity, now the belief, the energy from this old person, this old version that you were gets transferred into this new disciplined version. The person that never hit the gym consistently, now it's transferred as you hit the gym consistently, as you break those bad habits, as you discipline yourself to focus, as you stop scrolling every single moment of the day you can, as you stop doing and waking up late, as you start going to bed on time, as you do these things, you're going to be more disciplined. And all of a sudden, a couple months of doing this consistently, you're a whole different person. I've woken up at 5 a.m. almost every day. It's been a challenge for me these last couple months, but I've been posting it on my Instagram. You can go to my Instagram and see it. I'll wake up and then I'll do some push-ups and then I do the rest of my morning routine. And I have a highlight reel on my IG. I do that for a reason. For proof that I am the man who wakes up at 5 a.m. even when I have to get off late at a steakhouse job. At a steakhouse job. As a server, I am serving tables for 5 hours in the evening. I get home around 11 every single night. And then I get 5-6 hours of sleep. And then I wake up at 5 a.m. and I do it again. Not ever would I be thinking I would be doing that. Before, my goal was just 8 a.m. I remember waking up at 5 a.m. a couple times earlier this year, but it didn't stick like it is now. And that's because I've completely shifted the identity within me. I said, I'm not going back to that little boy that just woke up at 8, 9, 10, 11, that slept through alarms sometimes, that smoked weed, that did all this bullshit and could not focus. I refuse. My life will change. I will not stay here. I have too much at stake. Don't you? Or do you not feel that pressure? Are you still too young and mature to feel that pressure? Have you not put that pressure on your back yet? I want to see you grow. I want to see you develop to the highest potential that you have. I want to see you surpass me, G. I want to see you waking up at 4, 3 a.m. I want to see you crushing your goals. I want to see you building bigger businesses than me. I want to see you working out hard and being bigger than me, G. Because that means I'm doing something right as a coach. As a person who says he wants impact. As a person that's building his personal brand around impact, around leveling up. And I am disciplining myself. I am leveling up myself. I am forcing myself to post daily on this YouTube. I am forcing myself to wake up at 5 a.m. daily. I am forcing myself to be in the gym daily. I am forcing myself to be better daily. Take a cold shower daily. Journal daily. Do the routine daily. There is no days off. Not while my parents are still working their dead-end job, or not dead-end, but I mean, they're still working a job, still trying to like, oh yeah, I'm gonna retire 401k, I'm gonna be fine, just survive. My grandma's still working at Home Depot. How do you have parents in your position like that, in my position, and be okay with just chilling? How are you not pressed to level up? Grown baby, you're not a real man. You become a real man when you put your calling over your comfort. But right now, your comfort is over your calling. Pleasure is greater for you than your purpose. Back to the first point that I made earlier in the video when I opened it. The unfocused man is a dangerous man to himself. But the dialed, focused man is a weapon that God can use. My name's Aidenhatchett. I'm a fitness coach. If you want to talk about getting in the best shape of your life, if you want to talk about getting aligned with God, if you want to talk about these things, I am here. I would love to hop on a call with you one-on-one. The link is in the description below. My Instagram will also be below. I want to see you do good. I want to see you be great. The fullest potential that you could reach. I want you to share this video if you found value from it. Other than that, gentlemen, I am signing off. I'll see you on the next video. Stay dangerous. Bye for now.